of those whores.
Okay.
I feel like I was supposed to learn a new language.
You was supposed to learn a new language.
Shit.
It's okay. The next episode, we're gonna make sure we get you a new fucking language, bitch, because
we gonna get a new language.
You like my glasses?
They kind of piss me off.
Well, I was watching my favorite podcast. You want to know?
Nope.
Okay, well, I was watching my favorite podcast, and he always wears glasses, and so it's just like, not that I want to be anything like him, but I do want I want to like turn up more. So it's just like, I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna start giving y'all some fucking swag, and if he can do it, why the fuck can't I?
It's you got those rich people glasses that pisses me off.
And his is like bad bougie glasses, like big as fuck, Louis Vuitton. But anyways, how was your week?
My week was you really stressing me out. But my week was okay. I really didn't do anything that much. I was just living life here. Nothing too exciting happened this week.
You say here as in
Houston,
H-Town.
Veterans Memorial on the north side.
I'm fucking crying.
So if you're on the north side, you want to date, holler at me. Hell, if you're on the south, we came down the south side.
Bro, let me tell you how you cannot date anybody on the south side and you live on the north side. So, of course, y'all know I live in Dallas, but I live like in Arlington, right? And the person that I really, really likes live in like Plano, bitch. That's like Katy to Pearland. Bitch, it's giving long distance relationship.
Katy to Pearland, god damn.
That's how far we stay.
That's a long way.
Yep. We both stayed like 27 minutes from our job. He probably says the same, but opposite way.
Yeah, no. It's giving that's a long distance relationship, and I feel like you could do it.
Girl, fuck you. Okay. But how was your week? You said it was good.
Yeah, I honestly didn't do anything this week. Yeah, I honestly didn't do anything.
My week was great.
Oh, I got a new parking spot. I mean, I'm paying for parking.
How much is parking at your apartment?
$50.
Oh, that ain't bad.
It's not when you come in at 3:00 in the morning, gotta park that far from your place.
Yeah, that ain't bad, and you right there. Like literally, I pulled up like, where the fuck is Brittany's car? I thought you parked somewhere else. I'm like, did this hoe park somewhere else, or like where the fuck is she at?
Your girl done upgraded. I got VIP parking now.
Period.
I don't care if I'm coming in at 6:00 in the morning. I'm gonna have a parking spot.
But the question is, where you coming out from 6:00 in the morning?
At this point, who cares? I'm going to purposely stay out all night long. Or if I leave, they not even my sneaky link because I'm single. But if I leave my little yeah house, with the if I leave my yeah, I'm always have somewhere to go.
Okay, question. So sneaky link has to be a new term, right? Because we didn't have sneaky links.
They were just a side piece.
I don't even remember calling no nigga my side piece. It was just like, oh, nigga, I fuck on.
I mean, honestly, if you really want to look into our lives, we really have. Well, I know I have not been in that many relationships in my life. I've been in like 4.
Yeah,
and I'm 31. I've been in 4 relationships.
Yeah. See, I've been if you want to call it like real. Okay, I've been in probably 4 relationships, and one was like quick, but it was super serious. Like literally, even like fucking my engagement, it was super serious, but it was super quick. Met in June, he proposed in February, called it off in April. Wasn't even a year. We didn't even make a fucking year. Niggas, I want some Berks. Crying. My life is stupid.
Who said that?
Fucking Raheem ass.
Fuck Raheem.
Shout out to Raheem, and we on live.
Fuck Raheem. When people pisses me off, I give him a new name. His name is Hakeem. When people piss me off, his name is Hakeem.
Raheem, Brittany said, "Fuck you. Your name is Hakeem, and we recording, so you'll hear us on whenever this episode comes out." But anyways, yeah, my week has been great. No complaints. Everything's been cool. Like I just been working. I've been like trying to stack up. I got a lot of shit going on, so it's just like. Yeah, that just been trying to stack up and stay focused. That's pretty much it. Like I don't have any complaints. I just been focused. I'm about to really, really, really get serious. But when this episode comes out, I'm like super locked in. Mm-hmm. Like I probably won't drink again until homecoming. I'm so excited about homecoming, bro. Like I don't think.
Peep the shirt.
Y'all read that shit?
In regards to homecoming.
Hello.
This is Prairie View. The Prairie View A&M University's first homecoming in 2 years. I honestly like how they have everybody homecoming on the same day.
Me too.
Go to your own shit.
Yeah. You got a TSU, go to your shit. If you got a Howard, go to your shit. Because no room for you here.
This needs to be nothing but Prairie View alumni because we have not seen each other in 2 years.
Let me tell you how they okay, so of course COVID happened, so we wasn't able to have our homecoming in 2020, but then everybody else had their homecoming in 2021 and we weren't able to have ours because they want to be super health people.
I mean, we kind of had like a watered down one because we was in the city, but Prairie View don't do that shit in the city. They do it at Prairie View.
But let me tell you something. I ain't gonna hold you. Last year homecoming,
we had a
bitch. We had a time, bitch.
We did have a time.
That little motherfucking Tesla had us all over Houston, bitch. We had a time, and y'all thought we popped bottles last year. Please, this year. The motherfuckers gonna be asking us to get sections.
Cooler. I got a cooler with me. What's in there? Don't worry about it. But just know it's getting drank this weekend.
It's getting wherever we at. We got sections and it's a 2-3 bottle minimum. Four bottles. About 10 BC packs. 10 BC powder packs. I don't know you. My phone. It's not gonna be documented. It's given. Watch this.
That's what it's giving. It's about to be stupid.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm super excited about it. Okay. So I want to get into some topics. Okay. This episode is kind of going to be like a ping pong episode. Like we just going to bounce around. We're going to talk about some shit, do some little catching up and all that good shit. The first thing I want to talk about is, would you lend your friend... Matter of fact, speaking of this, I owe you $5.
And we're not talking...
Okay. Let me ask a question. Would you lend your friends money? And if so, what's the cap?
Two parts to this question. Yes, yep. I would lend my friends money, but only a certain few. Okay. I wouldn't lend all of my friends money. Mm-hmm. I will only... Maybe... If we being completely honest, I will only probably do 1 or 2.
I know I'm 1.
1 or 2 friends I'm lending money out to. And or honestly, 2. I don't think my personal cap of what I know I could give and not hurt. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say it because...
No, say it because I'll tell you mine. I'll go first.
I honestly feel like my cap... If they honestly really needed it, and if I had it to give, $2,000.
2,000? Mm-hmm. Oh, you way higher than my cap, bitch. Because I had this conversation, and would I lend my friends money? Okay, it goes into the next question I have, but I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, then answer it. I mean, ask you. So, would I lend my friends money? Yes. But again, it's same as you. Like, I mean, I only have like 4 friends. So, so would I lend one of my 4 friends money? Sure. But it's probably like $300. It probably is literally like $300. Like, to me, when we get to the K's, it's just like, and then it also just depends on.
Okay, well, I want to lessen my cap.
No,
I do.
You said $2K.
500.
No,
500.
you said 2K. No,
500.
stick to it. No, listen. Now, and it also just depends on the friend and what they got going on. So I'm not lending my friend that got no boyfriend no money. Not doing it. I'm not lending my friend that got, I mean, it just depends. Like, if it's just like, you just a regular person, you got kids, or even if you don't got kids, you just out here by yourself, you going through a bind, I totally fucking get, like, everybody go through shit, so ain't shit gonna be sweet all the fucking time. So yeah, I'll lend you some fucking money, but this goes into my next question. Do you loan it out knowing you won't get it back?
No.
Right.
If I'm look, if it's under no cap, if it's under 100, I'm not getting it back.
Right.
I'm not.
But what about the $5 I owe you?
On down that $5 gonna get paid back to me some kind of way. Today. I don't care if you give it to me today. In 5 years, it's gonna get paid back to me in some kind of way. I don't care. It's only a certain. I can honestly say it's only a certain amount of people that I wouldn't care if I get it back because it's going to get paid back to me. Yeah, in other means.
Yeah, see, for me, it's like I've never, a friend's never asked me for money, actually. Like, never, ever, ever. Or if they have, it was some shit and I was just like, I ain't got it because I probably ain't have it. Like, I feel like I go through my like roller coaster moments. Like, I could be super, super up and I have mad money and then I'll be like paycheck to paycheck some months. Like, it just depends. And I'm not no friend. I'm at the point in my life where it's just like, if I ain't got it, I ain't fucking got it. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Fuck, it's nothing. It's literally nothing I can do. Like, right now is one of the moments where it's like, okay, I'm paycheck to paycheck. So if I ain't got it, I ain't fucking got it. Like, it's
not fair.
It's beyond me at this point.
It's above me now.
Yeah, it's definitely above me. But if somebody ever asks me for money, I would just assume I'm not gonna get it back.
I can't.
I know, but the thing is, they say like, well, not they say, but rich people say, don't lend money out unless you know you're not gonna get it back. Or they say don't do
because
it.
Because if you can lend, if you gonna get it paid back, then why you need my money anyways?
No, not why you need my money anyway, but just don't have expectations on date and time in which you're gonna get it back, because 90% of the time in which is not gonna be in the time in which they say. And
that's when shit get real rocky and you don't want to be like, man, I ain't fuck with you no more because you ain't pay me back my money.
Ooh, you a segue queen. Because the next one it says is, has it ever ruined a friendship?
Oh, I didn't even read that. That's crazy.
That's why I say, bitch, she's a potter.
I'm going to say no into my question because I have not lent out money, that much amount of money that I'm really going to be hurting for it. I've known some relationships that's been ruined by money.
Yeah.
But me personally, it has not been ruined my money.
See, for me, I think that people don't ask me for money because they probably already know that I'm going to say no. I think that's why why it's been more people that not ask me for money than that's been because yeah, I'm gonna say no, but I'm not that person that's like shy. Like, I've gifted people money for their birthdays. Like, I seen you $100 cash app, $200 cash app, like for your birthday, like, oh, happy birthday, shit like that. But don't ever ask me for no shit like that, just because it's like, for me, it's just like, if, okay, like, let's just say, for instance, I say, damn, Brittany, I'm really fucked up right now. Can I borrow $200? I'll pay you back next Friday when I get paid. And you say, yeah, I'm gonna loan you the $200 and you loan me the $200. For me, in my mind, I'm gonna pay you back the $200 because for me, if it was switched and you don't pay me back my $200, bitch, I got a child. Bitch, it's like mad shit going on. It's just like, it's same for the next person. Like, you got bills, like, regardless of if you got kids or not, it's like, niggas got bills, groceries high as hell, gas is high as hell. Like, shit is mad expensive. So it's like, for me, it's like, the last thing I want to do is make somebody else feel uncomfortable in their situation or make them have to move any kind of way in their situation because I owe them fucking money.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, if I owe you money, I don't want to see you doing shit. Like, ain't no brunch.
Hello.
Ain't no fucking none of that shit. Like, why you at the movies?
I bet not. Not the movies.
Y'all gonna fuck with those $5.
I bet I see you pop a damn bottle. Don't pop no bottle when you owe me 100.
Don't take a shot if you owe me. Don't take a shot if you owe me $50. Like, the fuck? You better start a payment plan, because what the fuck are you doing? Like, no, I'm serious.
I don't want to see no new shoes.
I don't want Brittany. I'm so serious. Like, I don't want to see none of that shit. Like, for me, it's like, yeah, like,
you want to know something? No, I almost did have money ruin a relationship in college.
Okay,
it was with one of my homegirls. I think I had bought like a plane ticket for her or something. Mm-hmm. And we in college. Okay. The fuck? Where we get this money from? And she was always going on shopping sprees. I'm like, okay. All right. It's a shopping spree. Here's a shopping spree there. All right, bet. Months go by. She's still on shopping sprees. I'm like, OP checks and came out. I ain't got my money. So
Wait, she was in college too and she got overpayment check? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so when you gonna pay me back my money? And she kind of got mad. I'm like, the fuck? You owe me money, B. Mm-hmm. I don't owe you money. You owe me some money. And it almost ruined it. And that honestly should have been my red flag to not friend her anymore. That should have been my red flag.
Right.
But yeah, that happened. It almost ruined it, but it did not ruin it all the way.
Okay.
We stopped talking for like a couple of weeks, I think. Maybe like a week.
I'm literally sitting here thinking, like, I literally haven't had anybody. I'm not gonna lie, I recently had somebody ask me for money and I was like, I don't got it. Because I mean, I didn't have it. And they didn't even tell me amount. They didn't say nothing. They was just like, oh, I need to hold something until I get paid next week. I get paid next week as well, and I can help you. So look like we were both on the same bind.
Did they get mad at you for saying no?
They didn't get, I mean, the thing is, that was the end of the conversation. But and this was a person who, we're cool and we're like straddling like the friendship word. But it's not like a you or Satara. Like,
you want to know something? I'm sorry.
No, you totally cut me off, bitch.
Yo, not to put people in my family issues, but
bitch, I stay put my family on blast. So please blast your family, because my family been on my ass.
Okay, so I have an estranged brother. I have an estranged brother. But we just recently exchanged numbers or whatever.
This your brother by your dad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And text some pictures that we took when I was back in Arkansas.
And you didn't tell me this story?
It's because being on a podcast.
Okay.
But okay, so a couple of weeks go by, we don't text each other, and I'm like, okay, man, I never seen him these pictures, so let me send him these pictures, because he just crossed my mind. Mm-hmm. Sent the pictures. Week later, he asked me for some money. I said, what? He said, yeah, I need some for some equipment that I'm about to get. I'm like, oh, okay, how much? And he told me like an exact amount. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And he was like, anything can help. I was like, okay. Never text him back.
How much was it?
Like it was an exact amount of like 100 and something.
$52.73.
Something along those sorts. Mm-hmm. But I never texted him back because I'm like, I mean, like, yeah, we brothers and sisters or whatever, but
we just met.
We didn't just meet either, but we just started talking. Like, yeah. And you asked me, like, you couldn't ask me for no advice? You asked me for some money? And especially if I'm the younger one. I'm the younger sister.
Yeah.
I felt some type of way about that.
Yeah, see, for me,
like, you didn't even ask how my day was going.
Yeah, I would feel some type of way all day about that, especially because it's not like you had a relationship. Like, me and my siblings, I feel like any one of my siblings could come to me about anything, but we're super fucking close, I think.
For sure.
So it's different. But if it's just like we had a random sibling come out of the fucking thin air because my dad's a whore, and they asked me for some money, bitch, no. I don't give a fuck if it was $57.73, bitch, no. For me, I don't believe in lending money. Like, I just don't. Like, it makes me nervous. Like, it makes me hot. Like, even thinking about it, it's like, I don't know where I have to be in the tax bracket for me to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, when you was like 2K, I'm like, damn, we are totally far apart in numbers.
I just know my money.
No, I know my money too, but I know that no, because I guess for me, it's just like, to me, if you loan somebody that type of amount, they think it's like, oh, she got it, so she ain't gonna miss it. Or, oh, she got it, she ain't gonna need it. It's just like, nah, like, bitch, I need my money back.
I need my money back.
Yeah.
Just because I have that right now, I need my money back.
Right. And so for me, I don't ever want a motherfucker I don't ever want a motherfucker to think that shit's sweet, because, like, no, it's not sweet.
Ain't
like, it's literally maybe 5 to 6 people that can, well, more than that, because all of my siblings can ask me for that amount. So outside of my siblings, maybe 3 people that can ask me for that type of amount of money, and I trust that shit'll be okay, and I get my money back. You, Satara Amelia, that's probably about it. My siblings can ask me for shit all day, but my siblings been so on, and if they ain't on, they faking like they on. So, bitch, turn the fuck up.
I just want to be on one of your siblings, but that's another thing.
All right. John Jones, if you're listening, tune in. All right, next topic. Okay, so I was watching the Suki interview with fucking do you ever watch his interviews, the podcast? What's his name? Funny Mike?
The one who be like awkward, he make the stuff awkward.
Oh my god!
I haven't just sat down and watched one of them. Brittany, I only watched like the stuff.
Brittany, his podcast. Okay, I know you not gonna watch Joe because it should be 3 hours, but bitch, this nigga podcast be like 20 minutes.
That's my type of podcast.
Oh my god! Like, the nigga, he's probably the funniest person right now. Like, you gotta watch his little Duval one. His fucking Ray J one.
I seen like clips on there when it was like he finally met his matching Ray J.
Bitch. The one that I'm about to bring up is the one with Sukiyana. I know how you feel about Suki, but it's the one with Sukiyana. First of all, I love her, but it's the one with Sukiyana. But it ain't even about that. The main thing is they brought up a conversation about how would you feel if a nigga pulled out a coupon on the first date. So that was part of the conversation, and I wanted to know what you thought, because I got my feelings, but I want to know your thoughts on how would you feel if you was on a date and a nigga pulled out a condom.
We getting straight to it, huh, babe?
A coupon. How would you feel if a nigga pulled out a coupon on the first date?
In my mind, he's a saver. In my mind, he's a saver. But the new reinvented Britney is like, if you broke, just say that. Like, we could have went somewhere else, or we could have had a park date. We could have went to a park and looked at the fucking ducks. If you gotta pull out a coupon, I'm not the one for you.
That's crazy you say that. Because I thought that we would both be opposite. I thought we would both be on the same on this.
That's why I said the new invented Britney.
That's crazy. It is okay. I guess the new invented sentiment is like, save every coin you can, because then them other coins is gonna go somewhere else.
Nope.
But I guess, I mean, it just depends. Look, you know how I feel about that movie now. Nope. But I guess to me, it just depends on what the fucking coupon is. Like, it's as we at a buffet and it's all you can eat.
If it's our first fucking date and you pull out a coupon, no. Like, if we've been rocking with each other for a minute and you want to pull out a coupon, cool. But our first date, a coupon, the new and invented Britney, hell no. You will not get a second date.
I ain't gonna hold you. If a nigga pulled out a coupon on me on the first date. If he pulled out a coupon on me on the first date, it depends on how much I like him. Because, and it also depends. Well, the thing is my type of first dates don't even allow coupons. Like, I like to go to like bougie ass shit where they only sell Aquapana water, right? So it's like, I don't drink tap water on the first date. Like, I need mad bougie shit. So coupons to me give like Burger King or...
See, and I say coupons too because I am literally the easiest. I feel like I'm one of the easiest human beings to please on this earth.
Okay.
One of the easiest human beings.
Mm-hmm.
if you pull out a fucking coupon, my meal alone only gonna be $30.
Where y'all going?
I don't care where we go.
Because some places that's just your meat. Everything else is gonna be a la carte.
That's
so
not
then
my
you're
problem.
not gonna.
You shouldn't have asked me on a date.
So okay, so let's just say for instance it's the first date. You let him pick the first date, or he be like, "Oh, let's go on a date. What you want to eat? Tell me what you want to eat."
I'm eating seafood.
That's gonna be $150 date.
That's not my. You shouldn't have asked me. You should have took the lead.
Ooh, bitch, preacher.
You should have took the lead.
I agree 100%. For me, it's just like I like a nigga to plan shit, and I want like, I don't want a nigga to be like, oh, what you want to do? No, what you want to do? No, what you want to eat? No, what we finna eat? Like, no, bitch, plan it. Like, what the fuck? Like, you want to go out with me or not? Because bitch, I'm gonna eat regardless. So it's just like,
hello,
ask me or plan the shit. Like, I love a planner. Cause I'm not the best planner, and I really don't. Well, I am the best planner. Don't get it twisted.
You plan shit down to the T, honey. You're a planner.
I love to plan, but for me, if it's the first day, show me you give a fuck. Because the second you want me to, oh no, you planned it or you figured it out, that means you don't give a fuck.
Facts.
I could have figured this out on my fucking own and planned this shit to myself on my fucking own. Like, what the fuck? I'm not doing that shit.
And let me tell y'all something. If I ever date somebody and I plan something, I really fuck with you because I am not a planner. I am not. If it's a trip somewhere, I'm always the one. Just let me know how much I need to pay, and I'm gonna pay it. You're not gonna hear me complain about why the fuck we doing this. I'm not a planner, so if you plan that on a trip, I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be the time of our lives because I'm not a planner. I know me. So if I plan a date, I gotta really fuck with you.
Okay, so for me, okay. It's crazy because I am a planner for sure.
I'm not.
No, I'm 100% a planner. Like, please don't get it twisted. I plan like, my funeral's planned. Bitch, and I'll be in the casket, like, embalm me, stand me up, and we at the club popping bottles. I want to be like that one nigga that was popping bottles in the club.
That was so peculiar.
I loved it. But for me, it's just like, it's like still now knowing I'm a planner, the second I feel like you really fucking like me, it's just like or I'm really into you or we got that connection, it's just like I want to plan shit. And now it's like I want to do shit. That's what made me pay for that date.
That's beautiful because baby, you ain't getting shit from me.
That's what made me pay for that date. And again, it was just like, even the reason why I paid for the date, look, I'm trying to make an excuse. The reason why I paid for the date was because we went on mad fucking dates.
You just like him. It's okay.
No, I do. I like him a lot. Like, it's no secret behind it. Like, everybody knows that. But, he paid for mad dates. Like, we went on like dates. And he paid for everything everywhere we went. And it was just like, it's brunch.
It's brunch. It's brunch.
It's just brunch. So, yeah. So I was just like, okay, fuck it. I'll do fucking brunch. But I don't like planning dates though. Like, when it comes down to these niggas, you better figure it the fuck out. Like, I ain't saying shit. And I got fucking stood up. And I was pissed. Anybody that know me know I love Benihana's. Like, that's literally one of my favorite restaurants. I have all the cups in my living room. So if you've been in my home,
and the chopsticks,
yes. So if you've been in my home, right? It's like, okay, my living room is like the waiting area, Benihana's, and then I have the table, and I have all the cups except for I think it's one new cup that came out that I don't have. So I have all the cups around the dining room table, and then I have like a bar set up with like a little green wall action, and I have like the placemat with the chopsticks, and I have a whole bag of chopsticks to refill them whenever anyone wants to use them.
She does.
So it's literally one of my favorite places. So I had told this guy I want us to go eat, and he was like, let's go another day type shit. Like, And for being, I could put 2 and 2 together and get 4. Like, I'm not the person that put 2 and 2 together and get 18.
Mhm.
So in my mind, I'm just like, oh, okay, he and my mind, I'm like, okay, he don't want to go eat because okay, maybe his funds is low type shit. And so I'm like, no, let's go to Benihana's. Like, don't worry about it, I'll pay for it. Still got stood up.
After you said that you would pay for it, he still stood you up?
Yep.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yep. Literally, I literally got stood up, and I don't even know the last time I've been stood up, which is kind of like semi crazy to me because I mean, of course, people get stood up and blah blah blah. Like,
but even if you offered to pay for it,
and he was just like, nah, it ain't that. He was like, I'ma go do this and go do this and go do that, and then like, it was a Sunday, so Benihana was gonna close at 10. And I was like, okay, well, we can go eat at, and when he said let's go eat at 10, I was just already turned off because I'm like, why the fuck is we waiting 10 to go eat? Like, I was already fucking irritated. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like
10 o'clock, baby.
No, 9, my bad. He was like, we gonna eat at 9 because they closed at 10.
9 o'clock, baby.
I'm like, I don't really like eating that late. Like, can we go before that?
You
Like,
want me to be fat?
like, I'm totally fucking confused.
The fuck? You want me to be fat in this hoe?
But yeah, so it was just a fucking. Anyways, next fucking topic. Let's move the fuck on. So I wanted to talk to you about. Okay, so you're dating. You're single. I'm dating. I'm single. I wanted to talk to you about healthy conversations with the person that you're dating, and how do you go about having them? So, like, let's just say, for instance, you're talking to a person that you're interested in. Y'all cool. Y'all like each other. Blah blah blah. Do you let that person know, like, oh, I'm dating other people, or do you just let the best man wins? Like, how do you do it?
I don't let them know that I'm dating other people. I let them feel like that they are the most important person in my life at that moment.
Really?
I do. Because because if I feel like, if I know that you're actively dating other people, I'm going to get turned off by it. But I know that people date. But I feel like it'll fuck up my mind if I know that you're actively dating other people because I've gotten cheated on. So now I feel like, but we're not together. But then again, this nigga cheating on me. But then again, he not cheating on me because we're not together. So I will honestly not want to know that you're dating other women or you're actively talking to other women because that's just going to turn me off from you.
I got you.
I want to feel like I'm in this moment. It's just me. Like I'm going to make you feel like it's just you, because it's not going to be just you.
Yeah, I mean, totally agree. I totally agree 100%. You literally, like, I have a don't ask, don't tell policy. And I let that shit be known at hello. Like, hi, how are you? My name is Cinnamon. Oh, you want to date me? Hi. Don't ask me what the fuck I'm doing, and I won't tell you. And I won't ask you what the fuck you doing, so don't tell me. I'm not that girl, and I'm not there yet. At some point, I love to be that mature to be like, oh, I want to go on a date with another bitch. I don't give a fuck. Who asked?
If I start asking you questions, then I mean I'm getting too interested in you. And that's when you need to run for the hills. If I start asking you questions, take it as a hint.
For me, if I start asking you questions, that's because I already know the answer to my questions 90% of the time. 90% of the time, if I'm asking you a question, I already know the fucking answer to the question. So you might as well not even fucking answer the question and just say, I plead the fifth, bitch, because I already know. But yeah, I'm the same way. Don't ask me, don't tell. Like, for me, it's like what they say, don't let the right hand know what your left hand is doing. So it's like,
oh, I never heard that. Have I heard that?
I don't fucking
Don't let
know.
your left hand know what your right hand doing.
Yeah,
The
so
fuck?
it's just like you say, it's gonna be other niggas. Yes, of course it's gonna be other niggas, and I know it's gonna be other bitches. Like, for me, I would never want to date a nigga that ain't him. I don't know why. Like, I don't date. Why you make that?
Because that's really backwards. Okay,
What you mean? You want to date a nigga that's lame?
I can.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Nobody, no girl wants a guy that no bitch don't want.
I guess I ain't tapped that that far into my inner self, but I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't want him to be him.
Well, yo, sure. I don't want him to be bitch. I don't want that nigga to be him. I mean, I guess he just
We're all over the place.
No, seriously. I don't want him to be like him, but I do want to date a guy that like he got his shit together. Like I don't want to date a guy that like don't know bitch one. Like imagine going through your nigga phone and not finding nothing.
Not even the DMs.
Or imagine you going through your nigga phone and he messaging mad bitches in their DM and they shooting them down. Like who wants that? Like damn, these hoes don't want you. What the fuck am I doing here? Like nobody wants you. Why the fuck am I here? So that's my thing. I'm not saying I want motherfucking fucking Future. No, I don't want that. But I do want a nigga that girls are attracted to.
Okay. You want the baby.
Little baby.
Little baby. You want a little baby.
A little baby, yeah.
You want a little baby.
Because the baby is maybe too much for me, baby. Too much baby for me.
I want a Nardo wig.
I like Nardo wig.
See?
I like Nardo wig.
Okay.
I want a 21 Savage.
Baby, if I had a 21. If I had a 21.
But that's what I mean. Like,
so you want somebody like Kodak Black.
I like
people
Kodak.
secretly want him, but they just don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it.
I like me a Kodak Black.
You want a Kodak? Okay, you want a Kodak.
I like a Kodak Black. I mean, my thing is, I just want a nigga that's interested enough that other females are interested into. Like, I don't want a nigga that bitch is like, you date him. Or imagine you telling your girl like, oh girl, let me tell you who my nigga is, and you be like, oh, I fuck with Thomas up the street, and she be like, you fuck with him? Like, that's like, what the fuck? Like, that's not attractive to me. Like, I want a nigga that be like, damn, you fuck with him? It's like, yeah, that's my nigga.
All right, let me lose this fupa so I can fuck with some nigga that's on.
Bitch, you can fuck with a nigga that's on, period. Okay, the next and the last fucking topic I wanted to talk about is, do you feel a certain way about a man getting their nails and toes done?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
I feel like they're just good maintenance for themselves.
I literally said that, but I said hygiene. But yes.
Well, hygiene too.
But yeah, I literally said that. So I won't say the name because you're gonna get mad. But on this podcast I was watching, they was talking about so it's 4 people on their show. 3 out of the 4 get their toes and nails done. And they was talking about how you a man and you don't get your toes and nails done, all that stuff. And they was just talking about how that basically. And I was just like, I prefer, like, I guess growing up, my dad always got his hands and his toes. I mean, he also is an electrician.
I'm about to say that man's an entrepreneur too.
Yeah, he also works with his hands, so he always gets like his hands and his toes done. So I get that, but I also want a man that cares about like what he looks, how he looks like. Like to me, that means a lot. Like I don't want to date a guy that don't care about his physical appearance, not that shit. Like to me, like
because at the end of the day, if you're not taking care of your hands and you trying to touch on me and put them down wherever they know they're not supposed to be going, you're not finna throw off my pH because you don't care.
Right, because I do like to be fingered. So if you gonna finger me, your hands need to be clean, your nails need to be cut, them cuticles need to be cuticled. What is it called?
Cuticled?
Okay, yeah, them
clipped, girl. They need to be clipped.
Them cuticles need to be clipped. All those things. But yeah, like I pay attention to all that shit.
Yeah,
so
I think that's not a turn off to me. It's honestly a turn on.
Yes, I think it's a turn on too. Like I mean, he don't gotta go as much as me, but at least once every other month.
At least once every other month.
Yeah, but for sure once a month.
At least.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta go twice.
Yeah, you definitely don't gotta go twice, but at least once every other month. And bitch, I'm here for it.
Because you don't want my cuticles looking all kind of crazy.
Or my fucking toes. Bitch, because the second my toes looking crazy, you're gonna be on my top.
What is that? What, you okay? That's gonna be like, you okay? That's gonna be your question. You okay?
I'm fucking crying. We don't have no advice this week, but please send in your advice to you doing the most.
You tell those whores.
Not you tell those whores, but you doing the most at gmail.com. Or you can send it on our Instagram at you doing the most. Or you can message me directly, message Brittany directly. I'm at Cinnamon J.
I'm at _BNB91.
And catch us next Tuesday.
I'm not there, but bye.
You know where?
I said I did my old Instagram.
Okay, I'm at Cinnamon J.
I'm at Burks. I am 91.
And catch us next Tuesday, bitches.
Bye.
Bye, horse.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.